So you give me a call and tell me you want to live in a gated community, but you want to be in a very, very exclusive, private, the most exclusive gated community you possibly can be in. Where am I going to tell you to go? Stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, I'm Corrie Sommers, your local Los Angeles realtor. Click that subscribe button and bell for updates, and I'll be right back. So you want exclusivity, you don't want many neighbors, and you don't necessarily feel like a big community is right for you. You just want to know that you're safe and behind a gate. Well, Bella Vista Estates might just be right for you. This is a very small gated community consisting of only 9 homes. There's 2 entry points. One is off San Ysidro, and the other is just a little bit north of Beverly Park, which is also one of the few very exclusive gated communities here in Los Angeles. Bella Vista Estates is Beverly Hills. So of course you can expect there to be really grand and opulent estates, and this won't disappoint. It is normal for homes here to have very, very large, expansive rooms, gourmet kitchens, amenities that include movie theaters and gyms, amazing outdoor space, wine rooms, theater rooms, your entertaining space, your barbecue space, and guest homes. The architectural style of homes in Bella Vista Estates vary. Most homes are more Mediterranean or Tuscan in style, but new construction has actually brought in some modern updates and some contemporary styles as well. Of course, as one would expect in a exclusive community like this, where the price points are, above normal, that there would be the best selections of materials. If you are a homeowner and you're wondering if now is the time to sell your home, don't be afraid to schedule a consultation with me today. Let me share what we go over during that consultation. We take a walk through your home and you share with me the updates you've made. We talk about any deferred maintenance. I give you a fresh perspective of what the eyes of a buyer will see when looking at your home and the things that will make your home competitive to other homes on the market. We'll talk about what your potential list price is, what the value is you have in your home, and I'll really guide you through if now is the right time or if we should start to strategize about a certain specific time in the future. Because at the end of the day, this is your property, this is your investment, you have gained equity, and you have goals for yourself and your family. Simply click on the calendar link below. We'll get on the phone for a quick call, and then we'll set up that consultation. So many homes have imported marble, imported hardwood floors, of course crown molding, custom cabinetry, infinite pools, impressive outdoor spas. Of course, some even have sports courtyards and wonderful entertaining areas. More owners have done renovations over the years, and a couple of the homes that have been sold had new homes built. And what's really important to note is homes don't sell here frequently. So while there's 9 homes here, they don't rotate very often. Home sizes range and can go up to as large as 17,000 square feet. And that's not what really makes this community so special. You see, Bella Vista Estates is all about the views. You have amazing views of the canyon, might be a little scary. You have amazing views of the Pacific Ocean and just the Los Angeles cityscape. Now, something to really think about if you are considering a gated community, but you are considering Bella Vista Estates, canyon views can be a little intimidating and scary, especially in Beverly Hills. I'll just share this quick little story. I was doing an open house, and as I was getting ready to go down the downslope of the driveway, my heart, for the first time in my life, just said no. I looked to the right, I looked to the canyon, and all I could think was like, we are up really high. I mean, we were up so high, we were well above the skyscrapers in downtown Los Angeles. And all I could think is, if I fall, that's it for me. And the scary part about this particular house, which is not in Bella Vista Estates, but just, again, story to share to give you perspective, I couldn't see in front of my car. So that first drive down that slope was so steep, it was quite frightening. But if you are going to live in the canyons and homes in Beverly Hills, you have to know that some of these are going to be a a little bit narrow, and navigating your drive there in the winding roads is very important. To be alert, proceed with caution, and don't speed. What else is unique about the homes in Bella Vista Estates is that privacy and the security is really the number one most important thing to people that live here and that own homes here. Most properties have their own security in addition, their own personal gates, in addition to the private gates that's 24-hour gate, guard gate access. So you have that 24-hour guard gate, then people come into this community, and then before they get to your home, they have to be let in by your own private gate. So super, super secure. And really there's two streets that the homes are on. It's Summit Ridge Drive and Mulholland Drive. And because homes so frequently turn over, I'm going to give you examples of homes that give you an idea of the price point. But again, it's not like I can give you the 3 homes and the varying ranges like I typically do in most videos. Now, at the time of recording this video, there is one home for sale in Bella Vista Estates, and it is probably the smallest home in Bella Vista Estates. It's an unusual size for a gated community. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,475 square foot home. Yes, under 1,500 square feet, but the lot size is 71,552 square feet, which is 1.7 acres. So it's a really large lot. Now, this is, again, has its own private gate. It's on a promontory. It's a one-of-a-kind location, and there's 360 views coming from this house from Mount Bali to the Santa Barbara Channel Islands to downtown Los Angeles, and of course the Pacific Ocean. And again, it's so accessible to everything else you might want to get to concerning Beverly Hills. You can literally get to the Beverly Hills Hotel in about 7 minutes, so it's really conveniently located. For the sake of perspective, though, I also wanted to give you an example of the last home that sold here. And this home that sold in Bella Vista Estates sold for almost $23 million. And before you sit there and go, wow, it's important to know this was on the market for 1,062 days. It took 3 years for this property to sell. But one thing that stands out when I went back and took a look at this is that it had everything to do with the price. There wasn't a buyer willing to pay what this particular homeowner wanted out of this home. But this home is special. It's a 9-bedroom, 11-bathroom home, 13,000 square feet on 330,322 square feet. So that's 8.25 acres. So it's a big lot, and it's just not going to have a lot of buyers. It's a world-class compound, so it's not just a home. It's got the stunning panoramic views, and you've got, massive infinity pool, spa, cold plunge, outdoor kitchen, custom pizza oven, dining, large lawn. You have another, across from the main residence, you have your own private sports court, a playground, a park. Whose home has their own park for their kids and their dogs? There's state-of-the-art accommodations in this home. Again, 9 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, chef's kitchen, bar, custom movie theater. What would a home be without a custom theater? A game room, wine cellar, just luxury everywhere. Closets, fireplace, balconies with unobstructed views, and this particular home is on Summit Ridge Drive. Summit Ridge Drive is a relatively well-known area in the canyons in Beverly Hills for homes. Like I mentioned, the home that I recently held an open house at was on Summit Ridge Drive. So again, these homes tend to have really amazing views, but they can be a little nervous if you're not used to being up there in the canyons and being so high up. So I know this is a relatively short video compared to other videos. That's because there's not a whole lot to talk about with only 9 homes in this private gated community in Beverly Hills. But if you are out shopping and looking for a gated community, this could be something to consider if, you know, anywhere from 22 million to 32 million or 35 million is in your price range, if you want something with some land, if you want those stunning views, if you just want something that has 24-hour gate security, but also additional gates, and that maybe you just don't have any plans to be really involved with a community per se, you just kind of want to be left alone and just know that you're in a safe spot, well then maybe this is for you. Either way, if you are looking for gated communities in Los Angeles, I have done a number of write-ups about gated communities. I'm now starting to do individual videos on gated communities. I have done some videos on gated communities as a whole, and there's more to come. And if you would like to talk to me about gated communities, ask a few questions, if you're thinking about buying, wondering if now's the time, or if you are thinking about selling and you have a home in a gated community and you just, you know, it's not like your average home and you need someone that specializes in that, we can have a chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. My contact information is below. Please feel free to reach out, call, text me, and I will get back to you shortly if I do not answer your phone call. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, take that moment to click the subscribe button, and I'll be back with more.